There you go. Yo, what up? Welcome to the Next to Flex Sports Podcast. We bring you the latest in sports, in-depth
Somebody got an
analysis,
echo.
and expert takes. We remote. We got our NBA Finals preview tonight. What's up, fellas?
What up? What up?
Yo,
Mute your mic, Kev, for a second.
Yeah, echo. All right, so
Yeah, what's good, fellas? What's good tonight?
yeah. Y'all excited for these NBA Finals, man?
I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I think it's
Good
gonna be a good
matchup.
one.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over the finals and get into a little NFL news. But we're gonna break it down, man. So let's get cracking, man. Let's start off with this game 7 that just happened. Spurs finish off the Thunder. I'll just start it off. Spurs finish them off, shot 11-18 in the fourth quarter. They only missed 7 shots, rebounded 3 of them, put it to them, man. So Champagne, 6 of 10 threes, man. You had Wemby getting it done as normal, but didn't have to do much fourth quarter, And Thunder just struggled, man. And what I really liked about this series, only the first and the last game was really good. The rest of them were blowouts. But what I like about this series, man, was you had to put your big boy pants on, man. It was playing hard, man. It was some hard fought basketball. That's what I really appreciate about this, man. That's why it was a good series. What y'all think about it, man?
I really like this. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Well, I like the series, man. I really like both of those teams. Last year I was big on SGA, and this year I was like, I started watching the Spurs, like, because they are a little bit ahead of time. They weren't predicted to get like right now until like another year or so. They were saying they was like a year or so away. But I was watching them and I was like, man, they got a squad, man. I'm looking at them and I knew Castle played for him, so that's why I casually watched it because he played with my son. So I casually watched that. You know what I mean? Whenever you see like somebody that you kind of know of, I didn't know him, but I knew of him and I've seen him, and I was like, And then they started talking more and more about Wemby becoming the face of the league and stuff like that. And I was like, I was like, I'm not so sure. Shit, by the time it got to the series, man, I'm like, yeah, he might be the face of the league, man. I love the guard play in the series, man. I really love that. Like them boys, like they young, and I was just looking for them to just like fall off, like because they were so young, like to make bad mistakes. And they played, and that dude Harper coming off the bench, I was like, yo, like, and Chet. I think the key was SGA just seemed like he was out there and Chet, he just didn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it was more of how they played against him or he just disappeared, period, because that's just what he do. I don't know.
Well, I think it was more than just Chet, but with Williams being hurt or have some injuries, some other players got to step up. They ain't have enough players to step up Game 7. I mean, you expect.
But listen,
Chet,
Darius. Chet didn't take a shot in the second half.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
He had wide open shots and he would pass them up.
Yeah, so
you're supposed to be the second option with your boy out.
He definitely not second option.
Jay Williams was out. Jay Williams was he was a who else? Jay Williams was out, right? What's his name? Williams, the second leading scorer on the team. Yeah, J Dub, he out, right? Chet was the other guy.
No,
yeah, look at Chet. Chet is an all-star first team defense, man. And where was he, man? Who Kev Josie, how y'all feel about Chet performance in that, man? what factor did that play?
Well, I was watching something the other day and they showed the moment that Chet lost his heart. And he was showing the highlights and it was like it seemed like that was the moment. Like I think I can't remember what happened, but later on Chet started sitting out on the wing on offense and it's like he didn't give Shea no kind of passing lane or nowhere to get it to him so it get an easy bucket because he just sat out there like he's waiting for a three, and he's just too big to be sitting out there on the wing all the time waiting to shoot an open three. He didn't play defense well. I mean, he didn't do anything well. Like
He was invisible.
he didn't do anything. And like B said, he at that point in this series, at that point, he should have been the second option. He's all first team defense. He's an all-star. J-Dub is out. Mitchell's out. You need somebody else to step up. And you look for the other all-star.
He was all NBA last year.
Yeah,
No, this year he all NBA.
And you look for the all-star, the other all-star to step up in some way. And it ain't like he can't score. He could score. You know what I'm saying? He could score for a second option, especially in that game. He just made it easy. He made it easy for Wemby, I think.
I mean, what you think? I mean, like, I don't know if that's a big difference, but he went off he averaged this year 17 points a game, right? I'm a betting man. I will bet on his double-doubles. 17 points a game. He went down to averaging 10 points. I don't know what it was like before in game 5 to game 5, up to game 5 or whatever it was. It was like he was averaging 10 points a game in the series.
Yeah, then after
he was struggling to get 10. He was like 6 points in the fourth quarter, 2 fouls.
This is not a good matchup for him. But you can't put the blame all on him when you players.
Nobody said they put the blame all on him.
Not a good matchup. Not a good matchup.
Well, I'm saying obviously he didn't play well the series. I mean, he had maybe 1 or 2 decent games. I mean, he didn't play like an all-star this series. I wouldn't say that. But
that's what I'm saying. This is all defensive players.
Somebody else got to step up. I mean, other guards, other players got to step up. I mean, it's hard.
He's an all-star. He's an all-NBA player. He got to step up, man.
You keep saying other players need to step up. He's the one that needed to step up. That's the other player that needed to step up, dog. Like, he's the all-star. He's the other player. I mean, Casey Wallace hit a couple threes at the end of the game 7 to try to help out, to try to put him back in the game. But he's a role player.
Yeah.
Correct. That's role player. These dudes are role players across the board. J-Dub was out. That's the second
option.
He
was out. J-Dub was out. The second option. Chet becomes the second option after that.
He's the third option, fourth, whatever he is. So he got to step up. He the one that needed to step up. You talking about all these other players. He need to be the one to step up.
I'm just saying it need to be a team effort. Everybody got to step up. Enough players to step up. But yes, but I understand the all-star should step up. Obviously, his game is step up. I mean, he's not a scorer. Like he scores his opportunities, but he got to take more shots. Obviously, he got to get aggressive.
He averaged 17 points a game, dog.
Correct. I mean, he got to get aggressive. He
averaged
4. He shrunk
in the series.
In the biggest moments of the series, he shrunk. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it's tough.
Yeah, you know the Caruso hurt his hand. He hurt his shooting hand.
Yeah,
and still was trying to ball out. Like these dudes are stepping up. You need the
big boy. What's the big boy name? What's the big boy? The center.
Hartenstein.
Yeah, he was.
He dropped a couple passes.
He played well this series.
He had a couple misfortune, but you don't put him. You don't put the game in his hands either. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not one of those dudes, right?
You put the game in the hands of the $239 million man. That's who you put the hands in. And he didn't look like a $239 million man. He looked like Ben Simmons going up against the Hawks in that elimination game. In fact, the Monster stole his talent after that alien dunked on him in the first quarter. He didn't take a single shot. He didn't take a single shot again. This isn't like a cataclysmic meltdown. This is somebody's soul just depleted from their entire life form. Like they might got to do an APB on him somewhere because he disappeared out of the field.
Yeah, so let's talk about the Thunder. I mean, just last year we were saying Thunder gonna be there every year, right?
Yeah, dynasty, right?
That's how good they look. But what I'm saying now is, I mean, do you come back? Do you run it back with the same team? You got Dort on the team option. He may get traded, man. They may have to trade him. You got J-Dub, and Holmgren. They max contract kicking in next year, so they're gonna be second April.
Don't run it back.
I mean, they'll make some adjustments, but they're still a solid team. They still got plenty of draft. Exactly, they got plenty of draft picks. they obviously can't bring Dort back. They're gonna make some adjustments, but you can bring back the majority of the roster. You can't
But
blow
this,
it
but
up.
this,
They still
but this
keep going.
Holmgren issue ain't going away though. That
trade him.
Holmgren shit ain't going away.
But you're not getting rid of Holmgren after one's bad series, though.
One bad series.
I'm saying, are you getting rid of him after this season? After becoming All-Star, are you getting rid of him? Are you trading him after the season? Is it worth? I don't know.
But that problem ain't going away, man. That Wemby ain't going away.
Whether you trade him or not, whether you trade him now, he ain't going. And that probably is not.
You got to trade him.
Not
Right? You brought Chet in. You believed the hype. You believed he was the next coming of Kevin Durant, whatever they were saying on ESPN, the talking heads. He has not shown you that yet. Not only has he not shown you that, let's take into consideration your boy Tyrese Halliburton was about to blow y'all out the water. Game 7, he got injured. So we still wondering. I mean, you got the ring, yeah, but if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk, right? So now you come back, you bring a team back. Chet doesn't show up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, number 2 gets injured, right? AJ Fingernails gets injured, so he can't play. And you just allow Game 7. You allowed the Spurs to do whatever they wanted. You don't run this back.
Zeus, what
on
you
your
do?
floor. On your
You go
floor.
for Giannis? You go for Giannis?
Yes,
you go for Giannis?
Yes, you go for Giannis.
But you look at Thunder. You look at Thunder versus everyone else in the league, and the Spurs was obviously their kryptonite all season. So this is nothing new. We predicted this where Spurs was a tough matchup for the Thunder. So yes, you do need to prepare for the Spurs and make some adjustments, but you don't blow the team up. I think you still keep your core and you make some adjustments. Obviously, Williams not being healthy. Williams missed a lot of games this year. I mean, he missed like 50. He missed a lot of games. So this year definitely was a rough year for him, and maybe he'll get healthy next year. Have a rebound year. But obviously, missing him in the playoffs was huge.
So I have a question.
Blow up the core, but you do.
I have a question. So they have draft picks. They got plenty of trade options, whatever. Like you said, cool. So right now, who would you say is the core that they keep together? Because honestly, what Omar said just now, Zeus, I might trade Chet and some draft picks and try to get Giannis.
Yes, you need.
I mean, if you can get
I'm all in on that
Giannis,
because
I mean, obviously,
You can get Giannis. You can get Giannis. They can get Giannis.
One thing for sure, we know Giannis is going to ball every part of the game. He might have some limitations in his game, like a jump. I mean, he got a little, all right, jump or whatever, but he gonna get to the bucket and he gonna go hard every bounce of the ball, every possession of the ball.
He ain't gonna be scared of Wemby. He ain't gonna be scared of Wemby.
Exactly. He gonna go hard. So you put him with SGA. Shit, I don't know. And some of that young core, AJ Mitchell and some of the young boys that get another. They got enough draft picks to throw at them. They got Chet. They got some players to throw at them. They might as well go ahead and do that and come back with a. They still got a solid core.
Yeah, that
what you looking at, Josie? What you looking at? Like I said, Chet max contract kicking in next year. Are you gonna ride with that?
Yeah, max contract for Chet. I definitely.
I can't ride with that. I cannot.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
I cannot. I can't.
$239 million sounds like you're second in command. We haven't seen that from Chet yet. Yeah.
Then you got Hartenstein. He gonna be he a free agent after next year too. So do you go ahead and make a move? You know what I mean?
I like Hartenstein though. He plays hard. I mean, even when he's in New York, I mean, he played well out there. So he has a rebound.
I mean, he's a tough guy. He's tough, but he had to be put in position to make some tough catches and score on the line because Wemby, as Zeus says, I guess he was still in the dressing room somewhere because he didn't come out to play at all.
You know what I mean? OKC, with all these picks, all this money, people do think that Chet is a coveted player despite what he did in the Western Conference Finals. You can move so many things around. And the beauty of OKC is not who they trade, it's who they draft. It's always been who they trade. Obviously, you trade for Shea or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, OKC has been a wonderful drafting team. Just keep doing what you're doing in the draft. You'll do what you do again. Don't worry. You'll be back soon.
Back soon. They shit. Who gonna?
I don't know if they go back next year. I'm skeptical. I'm gonna tell you why I'm skeptical, Bezel. I'm only skeptical because for a majority of what we've seen, We've seen a lot of unethical basketball being played for them to get W's. That's just what I've been seeing. I've seen my boy Stephon Castle hair get pulled. I've seen Wemby get his foot stepped on intentionally. I've seen a lot of stuff, but when the refs finally let them play, we blew the doors off them in Game 7. I didn't know I was.
He said we.
Yeah, I knew he was a Spurs fan.
Yeah. I'm about to say we had this conversation. Spurs and Ravens.
He's a Spurs fan.
I've been a Spurs fan for a very, very long time. Let's what should be, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we blew the doors off of them Game 7, right?
Yeah, we did. We sure did.
Y'all know some recording. Hold on, y'all know some recording of me a minute back talking about my Spurs, right? We was 15.
I remember.
Yeah, but we just fucking with you. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't do something like that. That's because I said.
I mean, because listen, they can't tell us who our team is.
Listen, just because I said the Wizards gonna be 4th seed in the East next year, that don't mean
All right.
Let's get to the matchup, man. Knicks and Spurs. So far this year, Knicks up 2-1 on them. We got New Year's. Oh, first the Cup game, the NBA Cup game. Knicks beat them in the Cup. Then we got New Year's Eve. Spurs beat the Knicks by 12. 12. And then in March, the Knicks blew out San Antonio 114-89.
Yeah,
I mean, those games are old. We gotta go back to March to look at those, but they up 2-1. So what's the most interesting matchups in this finals right here? What you most excited to see? What matchup?
The consensus would be with Wemby, but I think it's gonna be the guard play. I think we're gonna see how I don't know how they're gonna play Cat. You know what I mean? I don't know how they're gonna play Cat in there. But Robinson hurt?
Yeah,
he's gonna tough it out. He got
a pinky, something with his pinky.
He got it.
Hey, how you break your pinky when you off, man? What was he doing? Man?
Hey, they ain't trying to announce that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be about the guard play, man. I think it's gonna be with guard play.
So Castle and Brunson, that's what you want to see. Can Castle lock up Brunson?
I want both of them. I like that. I want to see that. I want to see that guard play, and I want to see that's where it's gonna be. The key is. I mean, Wemby gonna get his. I think Cat gonna get his. I just want to see that guard play. That's where the matchup's gonna be. That's where the game's gonna be won and lost. Turnovers, Castle can't turn over. They can't turn over back there. Huh?
So you ain't mentioned Fox. I mean, Fox gonna he's pretty healthy now. Like him, Castle, and Dylan gonna
Harper
ball the hell out.
Yeah. Harper coming off the bench.
But they got a lot of. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, B.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say,
man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's it. I'm gonna say the Spurs got a wave of defenders, man. They got even Vessel and all them dudes, man. They defenders. I just think they're gonna try to tire Brunson out. I think the real matchup is who Brunson gonna check. Like who is he gonna be on? Who is he gonna guard? So if you can take advantage of that matchup and try to make him work on defense.
Just put him on Champagne, man. Put him on Champagne.
That's what they want to do. They don't want to check Castle.
Champagne to go 6 for 6 behind the 3-point line again, like you did Game 7. That's what you want.
I mean, all you gotta do is stay on him.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is stay on him. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
I mean, they don't run him off on screens or do nothing like that. He just wait for the kickoff.
He sit out. He catch and shoot.
I think that was just against the Spurs, though. When you saw how we played against Minnesota and Portland, it was a lot more Iverson sets, a lot more that motion offense, 5-out offense. Sometimes before I went in, you know what I'm saying? Champagne was moving. He was doing his thing. He was definitely getting his touches. I think the best part about games 4 through 7 was his touches did lead to him actually being able to shoot that thing. So, I mean, Jalen Brunson's 6'2", 6'3". Champagne is going to shoot over him every time.
If that.
I think a lot of it's
playing 5 out against New York is what they want. They rather you play 5 out. New York.
Yeah, that's why they switched to 5 out, 4 out, 1 in. Iverson sets, all that. Like they're gonna make you pick your poison, and I think that's what's gonna help us. I do think the marquee matchup is actually going to be the bench. What does Jose Alvarado do?
Yeah, I want to see.
Go ahead,
I want to see Hart and Bridges. I mean, those gonna be key players right there. Hart and Bridges, what they do. You feel what I'm saying?
Bridges been playing well. He's been playing lights out.
I think the game comes down to
playing well too.
Yeah,
I think in the trenches.
Yeah, that last game, Hart played well. That last game, he played well.
Before that, he struggled. Before that, yeah.
They benched him before that. He was getting benched.
But is New York bench going to show up, or are y'all just looking for their starting 5 to go crazy? Because we do have a bench that's going to show up. Keldon Johnson will show up. Harrison Barnes will show up. If Dylan Harper's coming off, he's going to show up.
Keldon Johnson been okay.
Well, that's one thing. There's difference about this Knicks coach compared to previous. He uses his bench. So I mean, Spurs I think do have a deeper bench, but I mean, right now, I
don't know
about that.
I think the Knicks have a deeper bench. I think the Knicks. There's 3 potential starters that's coming off the Knicks bench. They could play elsewhere. Obviously, Jose Alvarado with the New Orleans Pelicans. Obviously, Jordan Clarkson when he was in Utah. Mitchell Robinson can start on 40% of the NBA teams, especially the lower guys. He could definitely be a starter over there. So I think their bench is a little bit deeper than ours. It's just how do they utilize their bench? Because we got Mike Brown's number. We've had Mike Brown's number since 2007. So it is what it is.
All right. So what about this Wemby matchup? Knicks can get. I think the Knicks can be way more physical with Wemby. You got Cat and Mitchell Robinson, and the fact since Hartenstein was the only person that could guard Wemby even a little bit, but if Wemby got to guard Cat, he got to step out, right? Because Cat can hit that 3. You know what I mean? If you bring Wemby away from the basket, that might make a big difference. Letting Brunson drive and mix it up. I don't know, man. If Mitchell Robinson and Cat can get to him, get physical. I mean, OG is huge too. You got him helping. I don't know. They may be able to put some pressure on Wemby, man. Because you seen him get gassed. When you get physical with him, he can get kind of gassed out, man.
We ain't just go through 3 top 10 defenses and 3 top 10 offenses in our run. That didn't just happen.
Yeah. It's a long. We in the finals now.
I'm just saying because you're making it seem like we just ain't never played a team like New York before, but it looks like New York ain't never played a team like San Antonio in the playoffs yet. I mean, we just beat the defending champs. We just had to deal with Minnesota. New York got the sweep of Philadelphia 76ers that was on hobbled legs and bended knees. Pause. And then they just played the Cleveland Cavaliers, whose only game that was competitive was the first game when they was up 20 points.
OKC was hobbled too, man. I mean, they were full strength.
Okay.
They ain't full strength.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't discredit New York's run, man. Their run was impressive in the playoffs, dog. It was very impressive. And I think, I mean, the way they had the manhandle, they manhandled Cleveland, dog. They went through them.
Yeah.
New York's run was impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, they're winning 10 straight right now. What are they at 10 straight right now? I mean,
dog, they've been off since a week ago. They've been.
I mean, their last loss was against Atlanta in round 1. I mean, you gotta give them some credit. I definitely thought Cleveland would make it a better series, but
I definitely did not. The 10 straight wins been by like 20, 30. They've been big wins too. So I will commend them for that. I do kind of agree with Zeus though. They have not seen a team like San Antonio yet.
Correct.
I don't think those teams in the East that they ran through, but they took care of their business.
Yeah,
that's what's impressive. They took care of their business, but they have not seen a team like San Antonio yet. Will that? I don't know what that means per se, because they still might show up and do something to San Antonio. Who knows? But they just haven't seen a team like San Antonio yet. So we gotta wait to see how they gonna react to them dudes over there. You know what I'm saying? That's a really good team in San Antonio. So
I think in the end, well, you ain't asked for predictions yet, but
I think Knicks should come out there and full court press them dudes, put pressure on them.
Yeah.
I'm talking about if when I mean you said Fox is healthy. We don't know how healthy he is.
Yeah.
Dudes like Castle, you can pressure him, man. I mean, New York got the defenders, man.
Yeah.
So
that was Castle thing in high school, man. And high school too, he used to turn over the ball a lot. I mean, he if you put that press on, he gonna turn the ball over.
I said this on.
I like him though. That's my guy. I like him, but he will turn the ball over.
On the radio show a couple weeks back. Let It Happen Radio. I said, we ain't been here since 2017. None of our guys have been here. We got a guy who's in his third year. We got a couple guys in their second year. We got a rookie coming off the bench. Our guys just haven't been here. Everything is learning on the job. Round one, I was cool with the losses we took. Round two, I was cool with the losses we took because you have to learn on the job. And that's what we're doing right now. This is our first time being in the playoffs for a lot of our guys. This is the first time us touching the playoffs since 2017. So all of this is learning on the job. And I think that's going to be our advantage because, like Omar said, Wemby might got to step out and help on the line. Wemby might got to step out at the 3-point line. It might change some things. We've seen a lot of that happen in these last couple of rounds that we played with Minnesota, how we had to switch up, OKC, how we had to switch up. We're so ignorant to being in the playoffs, it works to our advantage. Because as we see how big it is for us to be here, we really don't know what's at stake on the detriment side. That's why we go in and we play the way that we play, because we haven't been here before. Like, act like you've been there. We ain't been there. And that's exactly how we're playing. We're playing young, we're playing wild, we're playing loose, we're playing free. And that's going to be.
I got the opposite, though. The experience with the Villanova crew and the Knicks, I mean, I don't know. The advantage, I think, on the experience-wise, definitely be the Knicks. As far as them playing together, coming from college and here, I mean, this ride they're on right now, they want this. You know what I'm saying? If you pull off winning a championship together in college and you do the same in the NBA, you know how much. And the last time Knicks, you know how much royalty they win a championship. They'll be if they win the championship with the Knicks. I don't know.
See, what Zeus is saying though, he's saying the young and dumb philosophy, and I actually subscribe to that. I mean, they're young, they're dumb, and they have the audacity to win this game. Like the way Dylan Harper's playing, the way Castle's playing, they have grown the fuck up. They went through a tough Minnesota squad. They went through OKC where they had to struggle and grow the hell up. Like, they're young and dumb with all the confidence, and that's hard to go against.
I think them playing that OKC team. I mean, even though they were the number one seed, I just think they won full strength, man. And they was playing that OKC team with SGA playing by himself.
And it was a long, hard-fought series.
And it was a long series, and they had to beat them in and they did. I give them credit to it. And like I said, I love the Spurs because I don't even want to bet on this series. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna bet on points.
And you know what? I'm gonna give Beazell some credit right here because a couple weeks ago we had a discussion about. Beazell said Brunson might be the best player in the Eastern Conference. We was like, nah. I don't know, man. I've been looking at it. Brunson figures shit out, man. He figures out every matchup, every series. He just figures the shit out, man. Brunson ain't no joke, man. Beazell might be right, man. I might take Brunson over anybody, man. Even with his defensive deficiencies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, New York got the personnel. That team is built around him, and this team was actually built to beat the Celtics, right? With them perimeter defenders, Knicks were built to beat the Celtics, right? That perimeter defense and all that. But Mike Brown have made them so much more versatile, man. Mike Brown deserves a lot of credit too, man. Being a way better coach than Thibodeau, right? And not just subbing and using backups, but scheme-wise, I mean, even playing Brunson off ball, man, getting Cat to play real defense. I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a real good series.
I just don't see how you say on one hand that the Spurs didn't play the Thunder at their full strength like the Knicks played the Sixers at their full. Like, this man, Joel Embiid, wasn't damn near in crutches every night. Like, I'm really confused as to how we say like, oh, the Spurs didn't really play the Thunder at full strength and it took them to Game 7, but
The
then
Knicks beat the hell out of Philly though.
Right.
Knicks beat
That's-
the hell out of
that's-
Philly.
they beat the hell out of everybody that wasn't supposed to be there. I'm not taking anything from them, but I'm just saying like
Who wasn't supposed to be there?
And Philly beat
Who wasn't
the
supposed to be
Celtics.
there?
I mean, that was
I think we all had a consensus of who we thought it was going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I don't think anybody thought that in the beginning of the playoffs it was going to be the New York Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I damn sure thought it was going to be the Celtics or the Pistons against New York, just like I thought it was going to be OKC in San Antonio on the other side.
So what you saying? So what are you saying?
I'm saying, well, the Celtics didn't make it, obviously. Celtics got, they set Game 7, they lost, and then the hobbled Sixers came in there and got destroyed, right? The only competition or the only teams that actually gave them some fierce go was Atlanta, and Atlanta wasn't even supposed to be there. Atlanta looked like the most inexperienced team in the entire playoffs. They looked like the worst team in the entire playoffs. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not, again, it's not a discredit, but I'm just saying,
It's a discredit. It's a discredit.
it's not, because how can you fault one side and then not fault the other side as well? Like
You said Atlanta looked like the worst team in the playoffs. How many teams they played in the playoffs?
just one.
And
Well, we're not faulting San Antonio for having a close series with OKC. It was a close series. They were missing people, and it was a close series. I mean, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All right, so
not to take nothing away from San Antonio, because I said that a couple weeks ago too. We said name the teams that can beat OKC, and I said
Spurs.
I said the Spurs could beat them. I said the Knicks could beat them, and I said who else? It was one other team. Boston could beat them. Well, I was wrong. Well, Boston got knocked out. You feel what I'm saying? My two bets for the NBA Finals since mid-year, and I got in my phone, was the Knicks and the Spurs. So either way, I'm picking up. You feel what I'm saying? But I named those teams that can beat them. This is the one Finals I don't want to bet on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bet on points because I love both of those teams.
So we got Wemby and Brunson, right? Tell me your next two best players in this series after Wemby and Brunson. Who the next two best players?
You got to put Cat in there, and you got to put Cat and.
You think? Nobody think Castle is the third best.
Yeah, it's Cat.
Castle's definitely up there.
I think De'Aaron Fox makes a name for himself in the finals because right now a lot of the fans are like he shouldn't even be here. He's worn out his welcome. We don't know where he stands in the team. Like this could be a perfect chance for him to like really make a statement and say, "Hey, I am."
Welcome. Is that right?
Do you
might be right.
this year? Do you not remember this season?
Yeah, they saying Harper. They everybody screaming Harper now. Yeah,
they want Harper to start over De'Aaron Fox.
They want Harper to play.
How the year?
But the locker room wise, they've been saying his veteran presence has really helped. Even when he was hurt, having that veteran presence has really helped. Help the team, and help Harper. You know what I mean? Yes, and maybe in the future going forward. But his veteran presence in the locker room, I think, has been a great job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Fox is from San Antonio. They traded for him, signed him to a contract. He took a little less because he wanted to be home, and he'd be the future point guard. But then Harper coming.
Yeah, so he got to
blow the damn doors off.
Harper's nice. Harper is the future for sure.
He definitely got to prove right now that he's point guard.
Harper's breathing down his neck, man.
Yes.
And with the way New York plays, one of those two are going to have like at least two really, really solid performances. Dare I say 25-plus point performances. So
I mean, I would say by next year, Harper probably the second best player on his team.
Yeah. That would have been a great pick.
If not now.
Yeah.
I don't know because Castle's still developing into his own right. Castle's developing his third skill.
Man, the way De'Aaron Fox talk about Harper, man. It's crazy. Like he put him up there. He said this dude, he's doing stuff. He said he's still learning from Harper. From Harper. He said he's doing stuff at 20.
He said he learning from Harper.
Yeah, he said he learning. Yeah, some. He said after a game one.
Well, Dylan was a scrappy defender in college, right?
I like Harper, Duke, but I think if Castle stopped some of that turnovers, but that's been the thing that plagued him for a long time. I don't know, dog. He's getting there too, man. I
But I
like
think
him.
that's what Fox come in because they said it every time Fox is, when he was out, they had a lot
Yeah,
of
that's when he
turnovers.
had all them turnovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he's in the game, they have less turnovers, ball handling. So I think he's gonna do a lot of the ball handling
Oh
for the
shit.
series. You know what I'm saying? Bringing up like Omar said, but one way to negate that is to press, so you can get the ball out of his hands. So he can. So he won't be the primary dude all the time bringing it up.
Yeah.
All right. So predictions. Let's. How many games and who gonna win, man? We need to
Knicks
keep
in
track of
6.
this.
I
I'm
don't
writing it
want to
down,
do it, but I'm gonna say
write it
Knicks
down.
in
Oh, shit.
6.
Knicks in 6.
Knicks in
Oh,
6.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's
I think
go,
they
Josie.
I think San Antonio will get
Oh,
one,
good.
but it's not this year. Knicks in 6.
Ooh.
I had the opposite.
Spurs in
I think
6.
Spurs 6
Spurs
or
in
7. 6 or 7. I think the Spurs. I go with the philosophy of young and dumb, and they just had the audacity to just say, "Fuck it, we gonna win this jump." I mean, we talk about the experience of the Knicks, but Knicks ain't never been in the finals either. None of them have been in the finals. Have
Talking
they?
about more experienced players though.
More
They're
playoff
experienced
experience.
players.
Yeah,
And
but
championship,
Experience.
this is a championship game. This is like, playoffs
It's a
versus a
series,
Super
a
Bowl is a big
championship
difference.
series.
Yeah, it's but
Series.
that's what I mean. Like this is the NBA championships, and nothing like that. The playoffs in here
Man,
like
keep
that.
going up, man.
So I got the Knicks. I got the Spurs.
You got Spurs in 6.
I got the Spurs in 6 or 7. I want to say 7, but I'm gonna be bold and say 6. Spurs in 6.
Kev.
Watch you, Kev. Yep.
Spurs winning this. I just can't say less than 7. I want to say 5 like a dumbass, but it's going 7. Spurs winning this.
Like a dumbass.
Like a dumbass.
Hey, can we get in? All right. Well, Zeus gonna say they're gonna sweep him. Go
He
ahead,
said,
Zeus.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, I am. What? Swiffer, Lisman.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Are you?
Zeus say Spurs gonna win in 3.
Weak, bro.
No, let him get his shit off though. Let him get it off. Let him get it off.
I
He's
just
gonna
don't
say
see
sweet
what y'all
though, but
see,
let-
bro. Like, as long as we've all been watching basketball and as long as we've doing this, take the history out of it. Like, take all of that out of it, right? Take the stories and the narratives that you put in it. I don't see the Knicks.
Man, just don't bring Lamar Jackson in this. Just don't bring Lamar Jackson in. Go ahead.
Y'all bring him up. This is like the 12th time I don't bring him up. Y'all do. I didn't say nothing about him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You just
My
gotta
bad.
jump the
I didn't mean to
gun.
interrupt you, man. Go ahead.
You
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Last time Knicks was in the playoffs, in the finals, Rick Brunson. Last time they was in the playoffs, they had a very similar run. Last time they was in the play, it just sounds like too much of a Disney Channel movie right now. Spurs and 4, man. I don't care what y'all got.
I knew it. I knew it. Spurs in 4. All right.
That's sweet. Oh, that's pretty confident.
I knew it. I knew it. What say you, Darius?
I like the Spurs too, but something about the Knicks the experience. That's just got me on the experience. I'm rooting for the Spurs though. I want to see the Spurs win, but if I had some money on it, I'm putting Knicks in probably in 6.
Knicks in 6.
Kicking
Knicks
the
in
door
6. It
waving
came
the
to me when I was
4-4.
riding today. Knicks in 6.
They're gonna win it at home
I just-
at the Garden. Ain't gonna go back to game 7.
I think
Knicks in
Here's
6
the thing.
sound
Here's the
good,
thing.
man.
I-
Sound good.
I
Knicks in
I
6.
think the Spurs will get it, and I think it'll be next year. I think they're a young team, and they're gonna learn from this loss that they take in the finals, and they're gonna come back and probably win it next year. But then after that,
That's what
they're not
happened
gonna do
3
no
times
more.
already, wasn't it?
The Wizards gonna take over. But yeah, go ahead. But Knicks in 6. Knicks
What's
in
going to
6.
happen is the Spurs going to sweep them, and then they're going to become the most hated team in the NBA.
Oh,
No.
Kick the door waving the 4-4. I got the
Hey, I
Spurs
like
in
that
4-4.
hot take though. I like that.
I
like
the
that hot
Spurs.
take.
Sweet man.
I got the Spurs in 4.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we talking about it now.
My pops was an old Knicks fan, man. I I think Cat gonna show his ass. Pause. I think he gonna
They
kill it.
definitely going. I'm sorry.
I think Cat gonna show something, man. I'm even go as far as say Cat gonna be MVP over Brunson, man. And I gotta say,
No,
I gotta say
calm
7.
down. Blasphemy.
I gotta say 7 games.
Let's
Knicks
go.
and 6. Knicks and 6 sound good, but I'm gonna say 7.
6.
And I'm telling you, Cat
Knicks and
gonna
7.
Cat gonna kill it. Cat is gonna kill it. He gonna come in the lane. He gonna force Wemby come out, start driving.
Jesus.
For real. I got Cat.
Yeah, big cat. All right.
Oh
The
man.
way Cat played, Wemby might fuck around.
Oh
and
my
break
God.
Oh my god!
Wemby might fuck around and have a 14 block game, break the record again. Bro.
Oh, he gonna
But
Wemby
if-
gonna
if-
put up some big
let's-
numbers. He gonna put up some big numbers
But I will say this:
until Robinson
if
put
this-
that thing in his.
Pause.
and it's throw. Listen,
Oh.
if the
man.
Spurs mess around and win this, and they like a year or two ahead of where they should be, and they mess around and win this with them little young boys, man, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
gonna-
That's really what the Thunder did last year. That's what the Thunder did last year, for real.
It's going to
Well,
shake
they
up.
did. Nah, but Thunder was a little older than him. A little
Yeah.
older. Than him.
Mm-mm.
This is the best chance for any young team to win right
They
now.
was supposed to win, yeah.
What's the average up?
It was they were the second youngest until Spurs just knocked them off as the second youngest team in the finals now. So
Yeah, we 23 and 78 or something like that. 23,
It's pretty
78
close.
years old, something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But
If
but
they-
when we
man.
win this, it is going to shake the league up because now everybody's going to have to make a team to beat the Spurs. That's what they're going to do. So you're going to see a lot of people mimic the style of OKC, get guys from the 2 through the 4 with 6'9", 6'10" wingspans, being able to play all different positions. Find you a Bobo, hope he recovers soon. Get you a fucking 7'3" player that can do something. Get you a very dominant point guard. LeBron's moving. Giannis is
Yeah,
moving.
Bobo. That's a dude from Michigan, right?
Yeah, Bobo in Oregon. He tore his ACL in the Philippines. We hope
Everybody gonna be trying to get a big ass 7-footer now, man. Everybody gonna try to get a
yeah.
7.
You might see Taco Fall come back. You might see Thon Maker come back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you bring up
Yeah.
Oh, make it! No, you didn't.
It's gonna get
But I
disgusting.
think the X factor. If Champagne I swear, every time Champagne shoot, I think he's going in, man.
Yeah, he can
If
shoot.
he
He can shoot better
if
than
he
I
stay lights out, man. If he stay lights out,
Sixers,
it
man.
ain't gonna be. But you know, Champagne. Spurs got Champagne. You know how they got him?
The Sixers gave up some bubble gum. I mean, we gave him some bubble gum. That was it.
Philly cut him
Mhm.
so your boy could be in the dunk contest, All-Star break a couple years ago. Philly
Back
cut him
Was it for the
So
All-Star
McClung could
break?
be in.
It was for the
So
All-Star
McClung
break.
could dunk with a Philly jersey on. They
my
cut
goodness.
Champagne and Spurs picked him up.
Right at,
That's
bro.
funny.
It's crazy. Oh.
Beautiful,
That's
man.
crazy.
Beautiful.
All right. So also if well no, let's just go to NFL. We got some NFL news.
No,
big
wait a
NFL
minute.
news.
Wait, before we go to NFL, let's do the last because we drafting the NBA drafted soon, so we can just speak on
Oh,
where y'all think they're gonna be at right now. Who gonna get who in the first pick, or what should the Wizards do? Because it's right before the draft, man. So we can talk about it real quick.
Yeah,
Well,
draft is in a couple weeks, right?
we got like
Yeah. So I like
Yo.
what they saying your boy draft stock is dropping. Is it really?
He trying to
dropping?
drop it. He trying to drop it.
He trying to drop it. They say he trying to drop it on purpose, right?
Yeah,
No,
and
he
Wizards don't care.
So,
I'm gonna tell you why Wizards don't care. Because either LeBron walking through that door or Giannis walking through that door. They don't give no fucks. I promise you.
Yeah.
LeBron
One
already
of
been
them-
on this podcast.
And
LeBron already
listen,
been
I
on
said-
the podcast talking
I don't
crazy.
know.
Listen, I put that in the text earlier this year. I said LeBron going to the Wizards next year. That's what I said in the group chat. I said LeBron going to the Wizards. I said, watch this now. If he don't go to Cleveland, he going to the Wizards.
But they're saying
That'd be
Davis don't
amazing
want to be
to
there.
see.
They're saying Davis don't want to be there. So
Davis just changed his mind the other day and said,
He changed his mind. He
"Yeah,
you don't have no choice though. You don't have no choice.
because you got to get your trade stock back up. His trade
Yeah,
stock
exactly.
is super low right now, so you got to play
exactly.
October, November, December, ball out. But if the Wizards are in the top 3 seed in the East, where else do you go? Because the top 2 seeds in the East not going to trade for you.
Hey, they said your boy want number 3. He said if I come there, he got to come up off of that jersey. I want
He
number
got to
3.
earn that. He got to
How
earn
Trey
that.
gonna come up? How Trey gonna come up all 3? He won't be Trey no more.
I don't believe he said that, man.
Now he said it.
No,
He
he said it. I'll
He
send
said
you the
on Gil
check. He
Arenas
said it.
podcast.
He said it
He
on
was
Gil
on
Arenas
Gil
joint.
today. He didn't say no shit like that. He was on Gil Arenas show
I will
today.
send it to you. He said he need number 3. He said in about 5
He said you
weeks.
gotta
but he
come up
won't,
off
man.
that, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta come
well,
up off that.
Yeah.
He got to hit 33.
Yeah.
There you go.
13, 23, something. You better something
You
up
better
with a
wear that
3.
John Wall 2 and call it a day, man. Get up out of here. Shit.
How you gonna say that Trey Young 3 and he the vet?
So,
Man, you
so who you
give
think
me
they
your rookie
drafting
contract.
first?
You want that?
Who you
Give
think
me your
they
rookie
draft?
contract then.
Who you think they drafting first, Zeus?
It's either gonna
With
be
the number-
BYU's boy or Darren Peterson.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't go anywhere outside of those two. You don't.
Yeah. My thing is, I think I've said it, and I'm sticking by it. I think they're gonna get Peterson.
This shit tough, man.
Yeah.
This shit tough.
I think they should trade. I think they know they want Peterson. I think they're gonna trade and get something back. Trade back to Utah. Let Utah trade that, and they already knew they were gonna get Peterson anyway.
If they could get Ace Bailey for that first pick, that's the best
Oh
fleece.
my God.
That is the best
Yeah.
fleece.
They not giving up.
Do they need Ace Bailey though? Do they need Ace Bailey?
It's not about needing Ace Bailey. It's about the fact that you got everything that Utah wants right now. If Utah is dumb enough to get fleeced and they give you Ace Bailey, you can find use for him somewhere.
Well, at this point, they're trying to win, so they need to start fitting pieces, man. Do they need another wing player? They need to start fitting this shit if they're trying to win now. You know what I mean? It's like OKC. They had to make that trade. They had to trade one of their young guys. Who was it? Giddy. You know what I mean? You got to make that move to get. They're gonna have to get a vet somewhere.
But
you know
can
what
we
I mean?
agree, Omar, that Ace Bailey is better than Keyshawn George, better than Trey Mann,
No.
better than Will Riley?
No, I can't say that. Keyshawn George? No, I can't say that.
Keyshawn
can't say
just
that.
got hot this month, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I can't say Ace better than Keyshawn. I can't say it.
Okay.
They call it Keyshawn one of the cornerstones of the franchise. Right? They think he part of the young core that they're gonna keep. I'm not. If you can get. If you have, if like B said, they have Darren Peterson in mind, why not trade Utah so they know they get AJ and get Darren Peterson with the number 2 pick and some other assets, right? I don't know if Ace Bailey is the one because then you have Ace Bailey, George, Peterson, Koulibaly. You got all that jam. Now maybe you could make a trade in the summer with something.
You get marketing or that other big white
That's
boy.
what I
They
was
got.
going to say. Marketing.
Or that other big white boy. What's the white boy in the middle? That motherfucker, all right.
I'm not gonna lie, the way that the Wizards have been fleecing these trades, I don't see them doing any wrong this offseason. I think they got 2 more moves up their sleeve.
You trust Dawkins.
Yeah, I mean, he's making good moves so far. Yeah.
But even
you see what they got without having to give up their. If this was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, the Wizards would have been gave up that first pick.
Ernie Grunfeld.
I'll sell with it.
They trade that jump to the 8 pick for like some Twizzlers and cupcakes.
Exactly, bro. I'm just watching the Wizards do a lot of fleecing instead of getting fleeced.
Yeah.
It does my heart good.
I agree with. I feel like marketing or somebody like that, like a bigger piece. Marketing is a stretch dude. He can play 4. And he could shoot. So why not get somebody
willing
like
to give him up?
Yeah,
probably not. But I mean, maybe if they want the master that bad. I mean, I don't know. Don't they have didn't they get Jackson? Don't they got Jerry Jackson?
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of got a logjam in power play.
What's the? They got another big man that's good.
Yeah, Kessler.
Yeah, Walker Kessler. Yep.
They got Kessler.
Right.
They got Jerry
Wizards
Jackson.
use another big. Wizards use another big.
They got marketing. They got all them bigs. They got a logjam and big. So why not go with a lineup of somebody like who's their point guard? I can't remember their point guard is, but you got Bailey, DeBaster, Jaren Jackson, Kessler, something like that. They still be a really good team. They give up marketing and the trade. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They got a logjam kind of at that power position. So if they can get something like that, I trade down to number 2 and get Peterson.
So everybody out on Boozer? Everybody out on Boozer, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, I don't think Boozer the second.
Yeah, I would never.
Starting to think Boozer might not be a bad idea.
Omar,
But,
so I'm asking you now because as soon as they got the number 1 pick, you said you wanted AJ. Do you still stand by that, or have you swayed
yeah,
any,
I
or
ain't
what?
gonna lie. At first I was saying Boozer, man. I like Boozer in the, until the Final Four, man. When I seen Boozer,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like some of the stuff I was seeing out of him, but I don't know, man. Boozer might be he a pretty safe pick, I think, man.
I think so, but I have a problem with his athleticism. He's not very athletic.
Yeah.
So with today's game, I think some of your big men have to be quite athletic. I mean,
He can shoot, man. He can
he
shoot.
can shoot. He can dribble. He can
play
dribble. He
make.
can dribble the ball too. He
Let
just
him assist.
we talking
let him
about
do
now.
assist.
We talking about NBA forwards and shit like that.
Exactly.
You know,
You
these
can
dudes can
get away
move.
with that in college.
Yeah, these dudes can move a little bit better. So, and I don't know if he's gonna be a big time rebounder because he can't jump for real. Like he doesn't have a big vertical now. He can be old school and box out, and hopefully he can do that well. But you know, these
He's
dudes.
strong. He light skinned. He light skinned. Light skinn's taking over the league.
That's not
Light skinn's taking over the league.
Yeah,
Light skinn's taking
yeah,
over the
light
league.
skin ain't really the big thing for that ain't a perk for him.
It is. Light skin's taking over the league.
Hey, so
That is
Kev,
a bonus
what
for
would
him.
you do right now? Right now, if you the Wizards, what would you do right now?
If they don't, I'm open to the trade with Jazz if they're going to overpay. If not, I'm taking AJ. I'm going to waste them messing around with this draft pick. AJ is a safer pick. It's AJ.
Yeah.
So wait, you want AJ, but you'll trade the pick anyway?
No, what I'm saying is that if Utah overpays for the number 1 pick, I got no problem selling it with Peterson, right? But if Utah is not going to overpay for it, the right pick for the Wizards is not Peterson because of his past, not because of talent-wise, something like that. Just that the Wizards can't mess his pick up. It's the safe pick. It's AJ.
So wait, so you got the number 1 pick, and you're not gonna get the guy you really want? That's
no,
crazy,
what he's saying is if Utah overpaying, like if Utah decides to get fleeced.
Yeah, but why not get the guy you want though?
Because if Utah's going to get fleeced, you got that on the back end, not the front end. You know what I'm saying? They might give up a lot that you just can't refuse.
If they're giving me marketing and a number 2 pick, I'm taking it.
Yeah, like that's.
I like AJ. Don't get me wrong. I think AJ is the first pick. But if you could come out with marketing, Darren Peterson, I'm okay with that too.
And I think JD, I think Utah's dumb enough to give up a player and that pick just solely for the first pick and maybe some cash.
They want him. They made it clear they want him.
Yeah, so I'm with Kev now. I changed my answer. If they couldn't let me fleece them, let me fleece them. Shoot.
But I think they got put
that
in
new rule. They got that new rule. You can't have a top 5 3 years in a row.
Wizards won't be at the bottom no time soon.
We were 6 last year.
If you take their draft picks.
Yeah, we were 6 last year.
Yeah,
we were 6
we were
last
thinking
year.
about the Wizards. Not the Wizards. They ain't gonna be top. They ain't worried about the Wizards. I'm talking about you getting draft.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm talking about if you getting draft picks from Utah, it ain't gonna be what you think. Because they can't get another top 5.
If it's traded to the Wizards,
they can't get another.
This year's pick.
Yeah,
they can't. Utah's pick next year can't be top 5.
But I thought
I thought
it was saying like so Utah can't pick top 5 every year, but if it picks been traded, it can be. It's already.
They're number 2 this year. They're number 2 this year, so they had number 5 last year.
This year's pick.
2 this year, regardless of trade, they got 2. So they can't be in the top 5 next year because that'll be 3 years in a row.
Well, actually, Memphis got their first round next year.
Starting from next year, or are they starting for this year? Because I thought they were still ruling that.
They actually backdated for 2 years.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why Memphis was mad because Memphis got Utah's first round next year, but now it can't be top 5. Memphis mad as shit over the new rule.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they should be.
Because they got an unprotected pick for Jaren Jackson. They got Utah's first round next year, but it can't be top 5 now. That's why they pissed off.
I would be pissed off too.
So my question, and I'm tripping. The draft happens before free agency, right?
In the NFL,
yeah.
I mean NBA.
You can make a trade though. You can make a trade as soon as the finals over though.
Yeah.
But yeah, free agency is after the draft.
So the draft is in 21 days from today.
Yeah,
it's the 23rd.
It was like a week after the finals.
Yeah. I think free agent it starts the next week or something like that. It's usually
But you
end
can
of
trade
June.
as soon as the finals is over. You can trade.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a night, a couple little draft night trades going on, man. It's gonna shake.
Giannis definitely getting traded before the draft or at the draft.
Giannis is either gonna be in that Wizards uniform or LeBron gonna be in that Wizards uniform, man. And that's
Giannis might end up. Giannis gonna be in OKC or Miami, man.
I don't think so, bro. I really don't. I mean, gone are the days where your boy Pat Riley got the mob ties no more, bro. I ain't seen him. I ain't seen him fleece with no mob tie fleeces right now, bro.
Yeah, but
it's about time then, right?
Yeah, I actually agree with Omar. I think OKC gonna swing the bat. After what they saw from Chet,
it's interesting. But it goes against their philosophy, though. It goes against their philosophy.
But I think you got to shake it up. You know what I mean? You got to shake it up. I think that's what they're gonna do.
But
I think they're going.
That Chet problem ain't going nowhere.
If you're the Bucks, though, if you're the Bucks, don't you get the best of what you can get? I mean, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's not, no offense.
But that's the best. I mean, you talk about all the draft picks, all the draft capital that the OKC got, and they got players to give you, young players to give you to reboot your team. I think that's the best option. They got Chet. They got a plethora of younger players that they can throw at you. What you say the other day? They say Mitchell might be ready for his own team. I don't know if they're gonna trade Mitchell.
AJ Mitchell can have his own.
Yeah. Mitchell, Chet, and a first round pick. Why not?
I think you're gonna have a Paul George-esque trade to really get the Bucks to leave. And what I mean by that is you're gonna need a lot of picks and some players. Because
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Because the owner said he wanted a decision made by the draft. That's what the owner said. So that kind of
how many times have we seen the past 3 years? Giannis getting traded. He getting traded this week. He getting traded tonight.
But the owner said it got to happen by the draft now. The owner said it got to happen by the draft. So
and now when Giannis is still a Buck and LeBron is a Wizard, we'll talk about it later.
LeBron a Wizard thing, that shit is crazy, man.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, I told y'all, I said it before they were saying it.
LeBron and Wizard.
I mean, that's whoo. I can't even really. They might get him and Giannis.
You never know the way that the Wizards fleecing shit. You don't know what's gonna happen. They might fuck around and get James Harden too, bum ass.
Nah. Harden got Cleveland on. He
just signed a new deal, extension deal, or something like that with them, didn't he?
Watch that trade happen.
I think he's about to. He got a team. He got a player option.
Yeah.
Watch that trade. When all this Clipper stuff hit the wash, you're gonna see. And because Clippers were smart to get rid of Harden, they should have got rid of Kawhi. But you'll see what happens, man. I don't think Harden's gonna be a Cavalier for long. I think they're gonna move him.
No. All right. Let's test this NFL real quick. Oh
yeah. So NFL news: Rams get Myles Garrett, a blockbuster trade, man. They take Myles Garrett from Cleveland. What was it? A first round, a second round, and a third round, and that end.
Yeah, I hate Cleveland.
That dude made a Pro Bowl twice. The dude they tricked.
Jared Verse? Yeah. Verse is nice.
Verse all right.
Yeah, Jared Verse.
He didn't get that many sacks. He didn't get that many sacks, but he 2-time Pro Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just mad that the Rams got Myles Garrett.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Upset about that, bro.
Yeah.
They got a top 5 player damn near every skills position, bro, it seems.
I don't know why the Bears didn't get him, man. I don't know why the Bears didn't get Myles Garrett.
I don't know why my Ravens didn't try to get Myles Garrett, bro.
Well, that's the thing. They had a young Pro Bowler to give up. I think that's what they said. They said once they put Verse in it, it was a done deal.
Snow Bunny. Oh, Myles. Oh, yeah, he got a Snow Bunny. He sure do. Miles definitely got a Snow Bunny.
We act like most of them ain't got a Snow Bunny.
Man, you gotta have a Snow Bunny. Don't you got a Snow Bunny, Zeus? Don't you got a Snow Bunny? Zeus, you got a Snow Bunny, don't you?
Hey, bro, stop playing with me,
He got bad.
Yeah, stop playing, yo.
Do not play. Hey, what y'all feel about AJ Brown, man?
Good riddance.
To New England for a first and a fifth.
Yeah,
They gave up their first round next year and a fifth.
next year. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2028. It's not.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was
2028. You're right. Damn,
Hey,
So
if
they didn't even give up the first
you
round
the
next year.
Commanders, you happy. If you the Commanders, you don't gotta deal with AJ Brown no more. You good.
Yeah, but
yeah, that's what Joey was saying.
yeah. I mean, Darius was arguing that they might have got better by subtraction. I don't see it at
I
all.
don't see
I
it
think
either.
Smith.
AJ,
I
I
think
don't
Smith
see it.
gonna be good in that. I think Smith gonna be good in
Yeah,
that
he's
role.
gonna be
That
fine.
number one
But if
man.
the
They
quarterback
gonna
don't
move
throw
him
the ball
around.
to nobody, if the quarterback ain't throwing the ball. Listen, what I say, he had 4 games, at least 4 games last year of throwing the ball for 100 or below. That is just not gonna get it in the NFL, man. You're
B
not gonna win a
disagree.
lot of games
Bezel disagree. Bezel disagree.
No, I
for
don't.
throwing
I
the
don't
ball
know,
for 100
man.
yards.
It was a head scratcher. Somewhere, but I don't put it all on him. I put it all on some of the offensive
Scheme.
coordinator. Man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I put it on
I-
some of
I-
that.
I-
I mean,
you know.
and with Saquon Barkley back there, they thought what he was gonna do, and you know, I don't know. I think it was all about the scheme last year, man.
I don't
I
think
think
this trade.
I don't think it's an indication on hurt. I think it's
Oh
more
yeah,
on the
well,
scheme.
I would disagree with that. Very much so.
You on mute, Darius. You on mute. So I don't know, man. I wanna concentrate 2 hours on the next podcast on why edge rushers are overrated, but
Yikes. Overrated.
we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that later. Because I'm seeing all the top edge rushers get these big, huge
That's a
contracts.
context situation. Like it's a
Lock the team up on salary cap, and none of them getting to the Super Bowl, man.
Get the chips, huh? You can't say well.
I mean, it looked like a dominant interior lineman is more important when you talk about schemes and blitzing. But anyway, we'll talk about that later.
That's gonna be a good one.
But we got we're gonna have a draft preview coming up. But
Yeah, definitely.
we're
Gotta see.
definitely gonna lock
draft
in
on?
on the finals too, huh?
What
It's a
night
Thursday.
is what night the draft falls on?
Tuesday.
Is it Thursday?
Oh, okay.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
It's 3 weeks from today.
Oh, okay.
I looked it up.
Okay, we might do it. We
Soon, huh? All right.
23rd.
yeah, I can't do it in.
So they're
stream.
doing it like kind of
Yeah,
like
so
NFL.
we'll
First
do it
round
on
is the
stream. We
23rd.
can do it on stream.
Second round is the 24th.
Is
Yeah,
it gonna
so
be
we
on
can do
TV
it
televised,
for
or
the
we
first
gotta
night?
have Peacock and Hulu and all them
I don't know.
subscriptions?
You know, you probably a
Ain't no
subscription. Who
telling.
knows?
Hey, bro, that
YouTube
really
Premium.
pissed me off this playoffs, man. I'm gonna sound like an old man yelling at the clouds. I had to watch a game on Monday on Peacock. I had to watch a game on Tuesday, NBC. I had to watch a game on Tubi on
On
Wednesday.
Prime.
Thursday, I had to watch YouTube. Friday, I had to make sure I had Direct TV and hope that Direct
But
TV.
the thing is, that was all season. You know what I'm saying? They this whole season was different. You know, so.
Unless you got
I
the
don't like-
sports package.
So it said,
No,
it said that y'all gonna be on ABC or ESPN.
Hopefully,
The
Correct.
draft. I just read it.
because like 50% of the
But
game
yeah,
I couldn't watch at the bar. Like I
That
had to
Amazon
watch that
shit-
subscription.
That Amazon should be messing me up, man. Because if I want to rewind and replay something, I push rewind, that motherfucker go back like 45 minutes. I'll be like, damn, I just push it once. I'm like, damn. That Amazon shit crazy, man. But anyway, yeah, we can wrap it up. But yo, if y'all ain't see the interview with Miss Debbie last week, go check it out, man. We had a good interview with her Friday, talking about the industry. We got some other stuff coming up. What we got coming up? What's Friday?
Oh, Friday is Jay Jenkins podcast. Next Friday, I'm trying to get us a guest. It's Just Different podcast. It's his birthday, and it's gonna be the Knicks game on playing. So, you know, people gonna be in studio. It's gonna be a nice little crowd. Got live studio audience. I looked at the list of the people that said they would confirm that was coming. That I know personally. It's gonna be a nice little situation. But our next podcast, I'm thinking it's gonna be next Friday night, the Friday afterwards. I'm trying to get us a guest in there. Zeus, you should pull up.
Might be able to make that
Get a
move.
chance, you pull up. Yeah, man. But definitely we trying to get a couple guests like for this summer. Like we just locking in guests all summer long, and then gonna hit the ground running when the NFL season start. You know what I mean? We'll go back to doing like Tuesdays and Fridays in studio. But for now, you know what I mean? We'll touch some Tuesday still. Like we'll touch Tuesday night with the draft or whatever, if that's the first night of the draft or whatever it is. But mostly we'll be doing in studio, and we'll be getting like guests. Like I'm trying to get like guests, get the followers, the viewers up, and try to show spotlight some different people around here. You know what I mean? Spotlight different brands. So if you got a brand, if you got if you're doing something productive, just hit us, man. Hit us on IG, hit us on our email, hit us on anything, all social media platforms. Just find us next to Flex Sports, man, and we'll get you in there, fly you in.
We also got a Stanley. We also got a Stanley Cup preview coming up too for hockey. That started tonight. Stanley Cup final. Oh yeah, thank you to Zeus for coming in, joining us, talking about your Spurs, talking about your Spurs.
We're gonna see about that. You putting money in your mouth on that one?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sweet. You said a sweet.
Yeah, I'll do some money down.
That's bold. That's bold right there.
Yeah. I want to say real quick before
8 o'clock, bro.
I want to say real quick before y'all leave. If you do have the VR Golden Gloves, we finally have our Discord up. Golden Gloves VR $14.99. We got a casual tournament going on right now. We got a bunch of different things that's going on right now. Like I said, it's been helping a lot of people, stay active, stay healthy, and just be competitive while in the house. If you got a 6x6, 6x8 space in your basement or whatever the case may be, get a good workout in, punch on some people virtually, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Golden Gloves VR, $14.99 is going to be on sale for the next 21 days as we get ready and ramp up different things.
I got a punching bag. I pay like $50 a month for that shit.
So is it on what platform is it? It's on
Oculus Quest 3, Oculus Quest 2, and whatever your PC platform can handle.
What's up?
Yeah, I got the Quest. I got the Oculus. I was gonna get the Quest.
I got the Oculus joint too.
Yeah, if y'all got problems on the set, y'all don't even got to swing in real life, man. Y'all can just jump on the game, knock each other out. Ain't nobody got to be hurting in the morning. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to look it up. What's up?
All right, man. Well, y'all be good, man.
We'll be 2-0 the next time I see y'all, so it's all good.
Okay.
Legs, watch the legs,